should mind my step.
Something the matter?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Cannon?
Gonark!
No! Get up, Cannon!
Let's get on with it.
More goblins. What's next?
I've got a long road ahead. I want to have a word.
Cannon? He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
They'll slaughter us if we leave. There's nothing we can do.
They're slaughtering us now! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Don't waste a step.
No more trouble. Yet.
More goblins.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days' walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Not now. Please.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
We need to leave.
Won't budge.
close at hand.
Very well.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them. Would have been breathing my last if your friend hadn't killed that bugbear. So, thank you. Not a lot of people watching my back these days.
Can't give up now.
A long way to go still.
Looking ahead.
You peer through the telescope. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
From Hellspawn to Angry Druids, I'm definitely buying my way to Baldur's Gate.
Another step forward.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
Now, yeah, that would be good.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your path.
This grove is kept by Sylvanas's faithful.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not... Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
How dare you!
Prove him wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Take your time. I'd die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
I'll take that.
Waiting's getting to me.
Give it a good whack.
Back at the gate by
We
now.
need new pockets to pick. My faith protects me.
Never a dull moment.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Need to find a way forward.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Children! Look who's here.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder
Again.
wave?
Swing and
Depends.
swing.
How many people...
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You saw her then? Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Defender of the people.
Again. Any questions, children?
No one's stopped me yet.
Where am I needed?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Sharp as ever.
I'm ready.
The pride of the gate.
My faith will guide me.
No time to rest.
Sharp as ever.
Best get going.
No questions? All right. I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Good job. Now they're even more scared. And again. I think you've inspired them enough today.
Moving in.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know. Make one up.
Again.
Do that.
And again.
Don't give me trouble now.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads! There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? Heads! There. Happy?
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads! There. Happy? Fine. Heads or tails? Tails! There. Happy? Heads or tails? Heads! There. Happy? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. I didn't, I swear. Just talk to Moll, okay? She's the one you need.
Oh, hi. Me? Suspicious? No? Stop! Stop! she's my boss? I shouldn't have said that. I gotta go.
Wow. You really showed that small, defenseless child who's in charge.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Still alive, so that's progress.
We could have taken those guards. I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
All right, what now? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You must be terrified.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware. You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
What can you tell me about this? Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day to the goblins camped nearby, of course. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to...
Better not be cursed.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Yes. Yes, I see. Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
For me.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you read?
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
Complexum tuum aptera ortum ad nos defera.
My earthling friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Aptera ortum ad nos defera.
Won't budge.
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter. He left with the adventurers. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. Bring us news, my friend. Bring us.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Umbram Cretus sanguine iuratus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praise?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us?
I need a quick word.
We've shown them.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the Rite will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the Circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed,
What's inside?
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done. I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be Catherine's. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort. In case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you,
but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, when Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answered. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the plague... You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promises, but I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only... Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would... I wish I could tell you more. But only those... All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad...
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then? There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Agenentibus, equilibrio tuo.
Why did you leave?
Ageneculamo, in umbra, tua, pater, arco.
What did I tell you? Shoot!
In umbram cretus, sanguine iuratus.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
Hostes Deon Protogenos Cumulus.
Not yours.
It's my job to... We have to look after ourselves. Moon, sun, will remind me. No, that doesn't work. Damn it. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine were more like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. That was interesting. Why don't we try again? Look, I really appreciate the help, but I think I should continue on my own. Thanks anyway. Dance upon the stars tonight. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from at the hands of this bloody song. It can't hurt. What do you have in mind? It refers to a night on the road with my teacher, Lihala. I woke up, and there she was. Thinking of it now. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
dear old friend, moonshine. Oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care. Oh, the love I can't repay, moonshine. Oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care. Oh, the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
And these things have stayed interesting. Best be on my way.
It's still rough, but my...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Right tool will do the trick.
On the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care. Oh, the love I can't repay.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
pretty song. Shh. Listen. A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
What happened?
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you...
Mundus vult kiki.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you wet.
On I go.
Stay out of my...
Time to press ahead.
Are they gone? They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
I've got you. Moving ahead. Still breathing, despite everything. Always room for more.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
What's in here?
pride of the gate. No one back home will ever believe this. Breathe deep and move.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose, and that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Anything of use? Wish I had a bag of holding. Here we go.
Where am I needed? Is that blood? No, never mind. What path lies before me?
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What to do? With haste.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
time to press ahead.
Bells, it's our job to get...
What's next, I wonder? Onward in her name.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. At the ready.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
I should speak up.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story. I don't have any gold. Sorry. It's about you. I hope you like it.
When do I get to run the ring scan? Sylvie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough.
I bet that scam is going to kill in Baldur's Gate.
Don't get too attached to that con, kids. I've got bigger... Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right? Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. Or Sylphie probably grabbed them by mistake. Here you go. Won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. You got it. Now, we done here, or what? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else? I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else? Anything else? Well, it's been a pleasure.
Sorry about the net. You guys find anything good today?
No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry, kids. In Baldur's Gate, purses practically grow on trees. Be patient. We'll get there.
Don't fight fair. Fight to live.
Hey, you're back. Here to trade?
It's our job to get us out of here safely. not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
That might be worth a look. No hope of clearing this without a shovel. Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor heart.
And the lesson, after all.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Keep moving, huh? I'm working here.
You recognize his movements. Mole's hand signal.
Here's what I got. Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Let's move.
It's still rough.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Keep your blades up, children.
Again. Swing and parry. Now. Ah. And again. Swing and swing.
Your blades up.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. Now. Ah. Swing and swing.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. Feels like we're all waiting to die. Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But, alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
We've had enough rough to last us a good...
Good luck to you, then. And
I'll talk to the guards in Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
my love, you were a caravan escort for 3 months. And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Just Zev.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Let's see.
So, Will with a Y. But why?
What's hiding here?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
You think it's dangerous?
Might be useful.
Of course it's dangerous. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
What now? You've made a grave mistake.
On my way.
The blade will not bend.
Vanessa, no!
Nothing important is ever easy. Can't slow down.
Got to press on.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Assume.
get going. Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break. No traps, please. Don't mind if I do.
Like its will be done. Without delay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Well, in that case...
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there? I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards. That might be worth a look. Here goes nothing.
In the hell? You're dead!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
How much farther can I go? Always room for more.
Dust everywhere. Been a while since the last prayer was said.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is Orpheus. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue? Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
You get past Anwar. Back off. Hey, someone's in here.
Talk to me. On the move.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Battle favors the fearless. One day I'll catch a break.
I'm ready. Heading there.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Fleet of foot.
no time for pain.
Take you. Take you.
I will ascend.
Watch and learn.
Best be on my way.
Can't give up.
Take you. Take you.
Swift and lethal.
Making my move. for mercy.
Never wanted the easy path. Is that blood? No, never mind.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
There's no time to waste.
I've got a long road ahead. No lock, no handle. How does it open? These boots have seen everything. Let's see what this does. Open up.
Nobody's been here in an elf's age.
I'll take that.